straight out of moonlight.
All right, Larry, hope everyone is settled in for a great Draft Champions contest. Here, lucky to witness it, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. These guys that you see on your screen, they won't be witnessing, they will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. This is taken at the 3. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
We've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a... Boy, the skills just leap out here with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club. We've seen one Detroit Lion be selected so far. Could another be far behind? Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here, or get yourself some help up front? In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now? Maybe not a huge upgrade over what they had already, but they're certainly building up some depth there. These are the rounds you love to see, some big names to choose from here. Boy, you can't go wrong with anybody out of this group. Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to them or go after someone who can help you up front? Boy, it's finger crossing time now with the end in sight and a few more. Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure that it does, but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. Oh, this guy's a rare talent and a huge upgrade over what they had before. And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late.
They are men, and they are challenge.
And this team does have a lot of needs, but this guy is a legitimate star, and he'll make everyone around him better.
I'm not trying to take it slow, working hard, cake and dough. Open up 24, we striving for that goal.
Thank you, Larry. Brandon Gaudin, along with Charles Davis here in the booth. We are set for a spectacular draft champions matchup and some spectacular talent on your screen right now. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to the field for kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in draft champions. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Kobe Flainer, the tight end, his intended target. And now it's second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And the return out shy of midfield.
Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let it in. I told the devil, I said, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. No, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. Pray to the Lord, Daddy, let me in. I'm breaking in.
It's so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. You'd hate... Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. 2 words here. Difference maker. That's what that big right there is. I'll tell you right now, you won't go wrong adding any of these guys to your team. Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more. What to do here? Build up the... Well, not too tough to see into the thought process of that pick. Yeah, I think with that pick, you're just looking to build up your core. Get some guys in here that can help round out the roster. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. Trenches, or someone who can really help you out at a playmaker type spot. Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together. Still a few holes on this roster and not a lot of time left to do anything about it.
Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air.
Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air.